guess what? I'm very excited. Really? I thought you were gay. No. Excited. Well, when you did that, oh, guess what? Isn't that a gay thing? It can be a gay thing, but it's also excited. I'll tell you, why are you excited, Craig? I hear you ask through your sleep. Why excited? Because one of the studio audience tonight is Australian. Was there, Vanessa? Did you say hi? Say hi to the... Whoop. She blew me a kiss. You know, in Australia, that means we're married. Yeah, you'll get alimony soon. So anyway, I found, because sometimes I like to talk to the ladies and gentlemen here and, you know, bribe them to laugh at the lame crap I come up with. And, you know, free candy and stuff. And I said to Vanessa, I said, have you ever been to Club Kakadu in Sydney? Because she's from Sydney, which is in Australia. And she said she hadn't been there, which makes me think, A, she's lying. Or B, she's not really Australian. Or C, all three. Lying, not Australian, never... Have you been to Club Kakadu?
Or I could be underage.
Oh, you could be underage. Wait! You went too quickly. Club Kakadu is the Chuck E. Cheese of Australia. Do not judge me. Speak into my jacket. How old are you?
I'm 19.
I was there in 1987. Yeah, that would probably make you underage at the time. I don't have any... I don't have anything to say other than I'm ashamed. Join me when I'll try and be better.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Hey! Hi! Come on in! Hi, everybody, welcome. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Thank you. That's enough. That's all right. Yes, that's enough. All right. Yes. Okay, yes, I understand. I understand you have been professionally warmed up. But then again, who amongst us can say we never have been professionally warmed up? Certainly not moi, which is French for me. Oh, it's a great day for America, everybody. Not such a great day for me. I feel like I've got a bit of a cold. Do you know when you've not got a cold, but it's just kind of threatening? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, laugh. Go ahead, laugh. You know, you're feeling sick. We've been warmed up so professionally that your illness amuses us. Oh, happy birthday today to the Alaska Senator and convicted felon Ted Stevens. Today he turns 85 to life. And Barack Obama, yes, that's how everyone in the media is saying it now. Barack Obama. You know when you get anchor people on the news that instead of saying Nicaragua, they'll say Nicaragua? Well, the same thing's happening with Barack Obama now. No one's saying Barack Obama, it's Barack Obama. Anyway, he's putting his cabinet together. Everyone's waiting to see what he's got planned. You know, everybody knows his economic plan. You know that it's designed to help the small businesses that make under $250,000 a year. You know, like General Motors, Chrysler, these people. And guess who's in trouble again? Who, Craig? Shut up and I'll tell you, imaginary friend. Michael Jackson in trouble again. Yeah, I know. He's supposed to testify in a lawsuit, but his lawyer says he's too sick to travel. He can only travel if it's an emergency, like a Jonas Brothers concert. I'm feeling better. How can you tell when Michael Jackson is sick? Well, he's looking a bit pale. Come on. Well, he sneezed, his nose came right off. What happened? I don't know. Hey, come on. He's innocent. He was framed by these unscrupulous children. Now, here's something that you might find interesting. Not this, not me doing this. You might find that interesting. I find that quite interesting. Is that a scratch or a rub? I'm not sure. I think it's a kind of, I want to get in there and have a rummage, but I remembered I'm on TV, so I kind of like... Do you know that thing? Do you know that thing when you're at a stoplight or something or a red light and you're kind of like, you get in there, and you're like, they have to pretend that you're not doing it. Like, oh, no. Well, that was that. Oh, yeah. Anyway, here's something else you might find interesting. That already was interesting, Craig. Thank you, imaginary friend, but I'm moving on. There's a new study that says that unhappy people watch more TV than happy people. Which doesn't surprise me. But do they watch TV because they are unhappy, or are they unhappy because they're watching TV? Because TV can be very depressing. You get your murder and your death. And so every night I die out here. A lot of people get upset about that. But you know what it is today? And I am very happy about this. It is Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' second wedding anniversary. Happy anniversary, Tom Cruise. Tom and Katie, 2 years. And for those of you who said it wouldn't last, I'd give it another 6 to 8 weeks. But not only... I'm kidding. Happy anniversary, kids. Well done. In Hollywood years, that's like that's the golden wedding anniversary, I think, for you. Not only is it Tom Cruise's anniversary, but it is also today Mickey Mouse's birthday. I know. Yeah. Turns 80 years old today. Mickey Mouse and Tom Cruise, of course, very different. You know. One is a tiny cartoon character with a squeaky voice who never has sex, and the other one's Mickey Mouse. So right there, they're completely different. You're right, that was a good one. I can't believe Mickey Mouse is 80. I mean, he looks so great. I think he's had some work done. The first Mickey Mouse cartoon was called Steamboat Willie, which premiered 80 years ago today at a 1928 fundraiser for young Senator John McCain. Do we even... That mouse is hilarious! My friends! Do we have a picture of Mickey Mouse from the 1920s? Look, there he is. Look, drinking. We didn't make that up. He used to drink. I know. That's when the Mickey Mouse Club was for swingers. In the next movie, he smoked. Look, we got it. Look at that. That's an actual picture. In the movie after that, he smoked pot. It's called Steamboat Willie Nelson. Listen, I've seen the cartoon. I have seen Steamboat Willie. I've seen Steamboat Willie. There's not much plot. Basically, it's Mickey and Minnie Mouse messing around on a boat. They were the Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee of their day, if you will. Have you ever seen that? I know. I didn't know Tommy Lee was Scottish. Who knew? I'm like, well, hello, sailor. Sorry, I'll do that to distract everybody. Anyway, when I was a kid, Steamboat Willie was hilarious. We thought it was hilarious. Not the movie itself, just the title. Because Willie, of course, is a euphemism for gentleman's equipment. So when me and my school friends found out there was a movie called Steamboat Willie, that's the funniest thing that ever happened. When the movie came out in Scotland, they had to change the title to something less offensive, so it was called Steamboat Penis. But we still knew it. I've gone too far. He's like, oh, God, you've gone too far. I know. Anyway, Steamboat Willie is a short cartoon, short movie. They used to play them in theatres before a regular movie. I wish they still did that, played cartoons before the regular movie. Because nowadays it's commercials. Like you pay, get into the movie, and then they do commercials at you. Hey! Do you know why they do that? That is because corporate America cares nothing about you. It has got nothing but contempt for you. It's our customer. That's why our economy's in the crapper. And when I say corporate America, I do not mean CBS or any of the advertisers on CBS. But all the other ones. I've really enjoyed doing this show, everybody. It's been a great 4 years. Thanks a lot. We have to take a break. Someone's hanging around with a belt. I think I'm going to get into trouble for saying corporate America. But you know what it is? It is! Screw those guys! Hey!
If your life leaves you with questions, seek advice from under the sea. Dear Aquaman, please give your advice to me, Aquaman.
Have no fear, Aquaman is here. The underwater advice stuff is about to begin. Thank you, Wanda. I love your new look. Just open this. Oh, the current is strong today. Oh. There. This letter reads, Dear Aquaman, one of my breasts is slightly larger than the other one. I want to know whether this is normal. Well, this is a hard one, and I would prefer not to comment without a thorough examination. That's right, I wrote a letter to myself.
Please give your advice to me, Aquaman.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Now, listen, I mentioned earlier on that the corporate America didn't respect or, value its customers, and I'd like to take that back. I'd like to take it back, but I won't, because it's true! Look out for my new show on my website. Anyway, I wasn't talking about that. What was I talking? Steamboat Willie I was talking about. Now, they still make great cartoons, of course. Steamboat Willie was a long time ago, Steamboat Willie. But I prefer the old-style animation, done by hand. Do you know that Disney still makes Mickey Mouse movies for the Disney Channel? I love the Disney Channel. It's the only channel on TV where there's nothing but fantasy and make-believe. Well, there's that in Fox News. Fantasy and make-believe. I can't be mucking around with you bastards. I've got to get through the show and get fired. Appearing at a comedy club in your town. Here I come, Chuckle Hut, Wisconsin. I know Wisconsin's a state, but they probably have a Chuckle Hut. Do we have time for an email, do we?
Yes, it's email time. Supermodel London, Paris, Tokyo time. And little white lines of email tonight.
All right, what we got here? Let's see. No, that's a bit rude. So is that. Keep these for myself. And here's one. Right, this is from Vern in Kingston. The only Kingston I know is in Jamaica. Is it Kingston, Jamaica? Vernon, Kingston, Jamaica. Oh, Craig, how are you? Vern. When I first moved to America, I worked in construction. I worked with a guy called Eric who was from Jamaica. And my first day, we were working on this construction site. Everybody who worked there was completely legal, of course. And I still smoked at the time, and I offered Eric a cigarette. And he said, no, I stopped smoking about 8 years ago, man. I stopped smoking marijuana about 4 years ago. I think I'm still stoned. And you know, I think he was. Anyway, this is a completely different person. Vernon Kingston said, Craig, I TiVo'd the show last Tuesday and I didn't get the sound. Could you tell me what you said? Yeah, blah, blah, cheeky monkeys, oh. Great day for America, blah, blah. Oh, I'm Scottish, oh. You know, the usual pish. All right. Terry in Indianapolis. Terry in Indianapolis. He says, Dear Craig, you mentioned strip clubs in Australia. My God, this got here fast. We have an Australian lady in the audience tonight. Isn't that lovely? Anyway, so you mentioned strip clubs in Australia. Do the girls spin in the opposite direction on the stripper poles then? I don't know. Now, let me just say this. Let me just say, the club that I mentioned was not a strip club. I mentioned the club Kakadu, which is a club where people used to go and play skee ball and ping pong and meet other church-going kids. I just keep laughing about getting fired. No, you know, but anyway, no, the only strip club I ever went to ever in my life was in Australia, though. It was in Adelaide, not Sydney. It was the Crazy Horse Striptease Saloon in Adelaide. I had my 25th birthday party there. It wasn't my birthday, but I told them it was, and everyone seemed to be fine with that. It was awesome. I love Australia. I'm going there when I get fired. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, do forgive me. I was just showing the studio audience how we all used to dance at Club Kakadu in Sydney, Australia. Oh, you know, we were all hopped up on these caffeinated energy drinks, though, that's why. You know, when I was a kid, the caffeinated energy drink was called beer. Yeah, it's a caffeinated energy drink. What's wrong with beer? All right, let's move on. My first guest tonight is in the movie Frost Nixon, which is at Frost/Nixon. It's in theaters on December the 5th. Take a look at this.
The terms of the contract clearly stipulate that Watergate take up no more than 25% of the time.
Yes, but nowhere does it say that for the rest of the 75%, he gets to drone on and sound presidential.
Drone on. Jesus. Where's your respect? You remember who you're talking about here. You know as well as I do that 60% of what he did in office was right, and 30% may have been wrong, but he thought it was right at the time.
Yes, but that still leaves 10% where he was doing the wrong thing and knew it.
If you screw us on the 60%, I will ruin you if it takes the rest of my life.
That's exactly like my day. Please welcome a big-time movie star, Kevin Bacon, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
How are you, pal?
I'm very well, thank you.
I like the look. Now, who are you playing in the movie? That you're not playing Nixon, clearly.
No, I play a guy named Jack Brennan, who was Nixon's right-hand man when he resigned the White House and went to San Clemente to live. So the movie it almost feels a little bit like a fight movie, and I'm kind of like his corner man.
Right, okay. Now, Nixon, remind me, what did he do?
President of the United States.
Oh, yes,
Watergate.
I remember. He got very interested in what the competition were doing.
That's true. That's true. And
burgled them.
They did.
Yeah.
Sent some guys and entered the hotel room without a key.
Ah, that's in fact illegal.
It is.
Yes, it is. I found that out to my cost. How are you? How have you been? What have you been up to? Have you been touring with the band?
Yeah, we've been doing
the band,
touring.
your brother.
Yeah, my brother and I and the guys in the band. We did a new record, and we had a good time doing it. All the guys in the band produced some tracks on the record.
Well, that's rather nice.
Yeah, and we it was interesting because we did it a lot at home studios, and then we would send the tracks to FTP sites, and we'd download.
Well,
them
I don't know what an FTP site.
Well, it's like a real big site. It has a lot of information. You can a lot of space, and you can send huge files up there and pull them off and put them on. But the point is that we really made the record and never looked at each other for the whole recording.
That's a lot of bands that will work very well for them, I would imagine.
Yeah, well, you'll be seeing us later, so you can judge for yourself.
Now, when you go on tour, do you all hang about in a bus and everything?
We do sometimes, yeah, we do. I love the bus. I just love it. It's my favorite place.
Do you have this rule on the bus? A lot of the musicians...
No pooping?
No. Yes.
Right.
No number twos on the bus.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Really?
Yeah. That's true. So you hope you're not on there for too long.
Yeah. I was going to say, maybe take a plane or something like that. Now, how do you manage with the sleep when you're on the bus? Are you all right?
I sleep great. You have to sleep with your feet forward in the bunk. Otherwise, if you get into an accident, your head smashes against the front. So that's one little detail. And also, you
really thought about that?
Oh yeah, definitely. You have to be careful not to drink too much fluid, water or whatever before bed, because there's this subtle vibration, so you're going to be up a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But it's my favorite place to be, as the guys will tell you. Once I get on, it's hard to get me off.
We're still talking about the bus here. Come on. I mean...
See what he did?
I didn't know you'd been to the Club Kakadu in Sydney. Have you ever been to Australia, by the way?
I have been to Australia, yes.
Have you met Vanessa there? She's from Australia.
Oh, you're from Australia?
Yeah.
I was going to go to Australia this Christmas, and then I looked at the ticket prices, and we decided to stay at home.
You don't want to go to Australia for Christmas. It's summertime. Everything's topsy-turvy.
Yeah,
down is up is down. Summertime at Christmas time.
You know, we live in New York, so a little bit of warm weather during Christmas is okay.
That's true. Yeah. What were you doing in Sydney?
I was on my way to do a film down in New Zealand, and I just stopped there for a little while to check it out.
Was Tremors shot in
Australia?
It looks a bit Australian, except because they've got creatures like that in Australia.
Yeah. No, I mean, I love Sydney. I met some guys, and you know what I find, actually? I find the one thing that's really refreshing is I find the Australian women very aggressive.
Yeah.
You walk up the street, you're used to New York, and women in New York, they sort of avoid your eyes. I think they're used to construction workers and that kind of thing. They're protective. In Australia, they just walk up and they're just like...
No, those guys. Well, I like the look of your arse in these jeans, mate. And the women are even worse. Now... is it your birthday yet? It's coming up.
I had a birthday this year, I had a big one.
Well, I had one this year, too.
You did?
But,
Who didn't?
People who were born after the something of December.
I had
November. What day is it? Today,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. 50. It was a 50.
50? Shut up! You can't be 50. No! Wow.
I was waiting for the headlines. Kevin Bacon's turns 50. America weeps.
Yeah. Well, you certainly don't look 50, although I don't know what 50 looks like. But you don't look old at all. You're Kevin Bacon. You're the eternal youth.
I'm 50.
50. What did you do? Did you have a party?
You know what? My wife was throwing a surprise party, and I really can't stand surprise parties. And then I blew the surprise somehow, and but very nice. It was just going to be a small thing, just my family. I've got a big family, six of us, and the kids in the family, and they went out and got me the most beautiful terracotta pig-shaped barbecue.
Oh, that's adorable. Gosh, I can't wait to be 50 myself.
Yeah. I treasure it. I really do.
Yeah. Do you do a lot of barbecue?
I love the barbecue. I like the barbecue, especially in the snow.
Okay.
I just think it's great to... It's not, to me, so much, doesn't need to be a summer thing. I like to go out in the deep snow and...
Is this in any way connected to your last name?
The pig. It is. I have a lot of pigs. People give me a lot of pigs.
Because they think it's funny because your name's
Yeah, I got keychains and statues, and even when we play the show, we have a pig that I put on the mic stand, or I don't actually put it on myself, but
you have a roadie?
Yeah.
What are you? I'll put the pig on. I'll put the pig on Kev's mic stand. Yeah, that's my job.
Yeah, he's very diligent about it too.
But you're going to come back and play with the band.
We are,
right?
for sure.
Right? Okay.
Sure,
The
yeah.
Bacon Brothers will be back. Kevin Bacon, everybody.
Thank you so much.
I'm trying out for other jobs for when after I get fired. Hey, wait a minute. You'll be able to find out what's coming up next, because look at this. My next guest stars on the detective drama Life. Wednesday nights on NBC. Take a look at this.
I want to try yours.
Oh, I think this might be too much gun for a little gal like you.
Did you just call me gal?
Gal? No. I said California woman. Be careful. It has a kick.
Sarah Shahi, everybody. Sarah Shahi. Sarah.
I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm good. You didn't mind me spitting on NBC, did you?
You spit on NBC. I did on CBS. On CBS.
Hey, no. I was only kidding. I'm only
So was I. Good.
I know.
Good.
I'm only angry at NBC because they cancelled Lipstick Jungle.
Oh, yeah. That was not good.
Yeah.
But okay for us, I guess.
Oh, you
We got our back nine, so I'm very happy. Whatever
back
they
nine
had
means
to do.
your show's still on the air.
That's right. We're still on the air.
Right.
I actually got the night off tonight to come and be with you.
Oh, that's rather nice.
It
Now,
was
that
very
person you
kind.
were in that scene with, I know that guy. That's Donald Logue. He's a friend of mine.
Is he really?
Yeah.
How do you know Donald?
Well, here's the funny thing. I did a movie with him years ago.
You did?
I played a gay hairdresser. Hard to believe, I know.
Oh, my God.
And he played my bestie friend.
Your bestie?
No.
Your bestie?
He was kind of like confused.
How bestie was he?
Well, he liked me, but he didn't, he was kind of like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donald can be very indecisive like that sometimes.
Oh, I don't think so with you, he would be. No, he's, where are you from?
I'm from Texas.
Really? I
Yeah,
like
born
Texas
and raised.
a lot. What part of Texas?
This little tiny town, it's called Euless. It's right in between Dallas and Fort Worth. And I don't know, do you guys know it at all?
What, Euless?
No,
yeah. One of the Australian ladies there's actually been there.
You know what? It's a great town. It's one of those towns where, like, the local Sizzler and Wendy's is where you go, and everybody knows.
Don't say these names on, or can we?
Oh.
Sizzler and Wendy's? Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, all right.
Why could
Did I tell you, did you ever go to IHOP?
Wait. I don't understand.
That's all right. We're messing around. We're messing around.
Good. So, yeah, it's a nice little town where everybody knows your name, and you get a very nice, like, humble, grounded upbringing, and you learn your yes ma'ams, your no sirs, your pleases and thank yous, and all that
Guns as
stuff,
well, a lot of guns.
As you saw how easily
is that for real?
That was real.
You really can fire a gun?
Yeah, that was a 45.
I find that very, very attractive in a woman. There's something very attractive about knowing how to... Yeah, that's good too. That's also good. That little thing. What the hell is that? You know when people do that? Oh, look, my hand's really a person
the spider.
coming to get you. Well, hello, you. Going my way, don't mind if I do.
Now it's a threesome.
Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah. And that is the closest you'll get to sex on this show.
Okay, good.
Well, it's certainly the closest I'll get to sex on this show.
It is CBS.
Yeah, well, we're slightly different here. It's the Columbia Broadcasting System. Things are a little more kind of dignified.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Now, you moved to Texas from here from Texas, or did you go to everybody goes to New York first, don't they?
No, I didn't. You know, I used to be a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys.
Shut up! Did you really?
You're paying me $400 to come here and talk, and now you're telling me to shut up.
No.
That's...
Did you get $400 for it?
I did. It was a raise. It was actually a raise.
Really?
It was a raise from yesterday. Your rates just went up a little bit.
Did they really?
Yeah, thank you. In this
$400?
economy, I do need it.
Wow.
So.
Hey, you hear that, celebrities? Come on up. $400? That's awesome.
400 big ones.
All right, so you were a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys. That's...
I was a cheerleader for the Cowboys. Any Cowboys fans?
No.
That fell flat, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You should have been here for the monologue. Yeah. That actually did pretty well.
Well, you were supposed to talk about Mickey Mouse.
I was going to talk about Mickey Mouse. You like
You
Mickey
didn't.
Mouse?
I love Mickey Mouse.
Really?
Yeah, Disneyland's the happiest place on earth.
You go to Disneyland a lot? Were you taken with it when you came here? Did you
I have some friends that are really into Disneyland, and they got me into it. And now I have like the set of pins. I do the whole thing.
Wait.
and-
These friends who are really into Disneyland. Why are they so into Disneyland?
Just like Donald was your bestie.
All right. Yeah.
But no, back to how I came here. It's a more interesting story. But
Okay. I'll be the judge of that, young lady.
Will you?
Yeah. Whoa.
So I was a cheerleader for the Cowboys, and then Robert Altman came to Texas to film Dr. T and the Women.
All right. Okay.
And he used our rehearsal facilities as his backdrops and his sets, and I didn't know who he was, and he just seemed like a really cool guy, and and we hit it off, and he kind of became the catalyst. He asked me one day, what is it that you want to do? And I said, well, I'd love to become an actress, but growing up in Texas, I mean, going to the moon is more feasible than actually coming to Hollywood and being on TV and being on a talk show and the whole thing. So
yeah, I know, because in Scotland it's like boom, straight to LA. When I grew up, it was like, what are you going to do? Talk show host in America? You got it! It's either that or Shepherd. What do you want? Oh! I'll do the talk show.
Well, you do it very well.
No, thanks very much.
You're Scottish. That's great. My fiance's part Scottish.
Really? Which part?
Yeah.
Your fiance's Scottish? Well,
I'm a lady. I don't talk about those parts.
But look, you have got. Is that an engagement ring?
It is.
Oh, that's lovely. Look at
Thank
that.
you.
Look.
It's a little
Oh,
sparkle.
everybody loves that.
Wait, that was a shot of your pants. That wasn't a shot of the ring. I saw that.
We don't spend the big money on the director here. We spend $400 a time on the guests.
Is
We got
that
no
guy
money left for a director.
Is that guy the director?
No, that guy. It's just some dude that hangs out there. Just kind of hangs out there the whole time. Just like scowling
He's
and
very
judging.
nice. He's very nice.
Yeah,
Very
no, it's to you, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
well.
you're earning the big money now.
$400.
$400, yeah.
God, what were we even talking about?
I don't know. You're from Texas. Oh yeah,
And you're from Scotland.
Your fiance is part Scottish.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
No, he's from Scotland, or his parents are from Scotland.
His lineage is Scottish, but
Mm-hmm.
he was actually born in Texas and then raised in California and stuff.
All right.
But
Well, that'll work well for you.
yeah.
Well, that's good. Well, I'm very glad you came.
Well, thanks so much. It was happy to be here.
Yeah, it's
all
ready.
four
Come
of
back
us.
again. Come back, and good luck with
I
your show.
will.
Well done
Thank
with the
you
folks
so
at the
much.
NBC, and we love them, of course.
Good. And you're a child.
I know.
You are a child.
It's my job.
Of
All right.
CBS.
Sarah Shahi, everybody. Sarah Shahi. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guests are here performing Go My Way from their album New Year's Day. It's available now on the iTunes. Please welcome back the Bacon Brothers, everybody. The Bacon Brothers.
what she got on the iPod that gives her hips that sway. She knows she's an 11, but if I was 007, I would take that girl to heaven each and every day. But things just don't seem to go my way. It's Thursday night, no time to pout, 'cause you got no job, you might as well go out and head down to the playground of the stars. So you brush your teeth and you smoke some dope, but there's Mr. T, the velvet rope, and all the pretty people getting out the long black cars. T says you're not getting in here tonight, but here she comes again. She's stepping to the front of the line, and you say, oh my God, where did she get that body? And what she got on the iPod that gives her hips that sway? She knows she's an 11, but if I was 007 now, take that girl to heaven each and every day. But things just don't seem to go my way. You're back at home, you're back in bed, you're all alone with an aching head. You close your eyes as the sun comes streaming in. It could be better, but it could be worse. It's not like it's some evil curse. You drift off to the place where dreams begin. There she is, just talking to some guys, but you walk right up, you look that girl straight in the eye, and you say, oh my God, baby, where did you get that body? Baby, what you got on your iPod that gives you hips that sway? You know you're at 11, but I feel like 007, girl. I wanna take you straight to heaven each and every day. Tonight, things just might be going my way. Now tell me, baby, are you gonna go my way? 'Cause you know things just don't seem to go my way.
Now it's time for What Did We Learn on the Show Tonight, Craig? Brought to you by the Cow of Time.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
I think we're overcomplicating this whole what did we learn in the show tonight thing. I mean, it used to be just a quiet moment where we could talk. Now there's like introductions and stuff happening. There's higher production values on the damn cow than there is for the show. I'm sorry, I'm speaking my mind, because tonight is the night we will remember as the one that got me fired. Congratulations, everybody. I'll see you on my web show. Good night.